Hey, what's up gang, and welcome to the 400 subs special channel celebration. Well, as you may be aware, Kermit is having some time out from the Muppets following some major personal problems, culminating in some allegations by Miss Piggy, some quite serious allegations. Kermit doesn't want to talk about that at the moment, but the fact that he's not in the Muppets for a while means he can join us for this great celebration. Thank you, Uncle Fred. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, gang. Now let's get into it. So, to celebrate hitting that all-important 400 subs milestone, I thought it'd be a great idea to do a top 10 rundown on my favourite mock buildings and vehicles. They're not in any particular order, so I've just taken my favourite 10 and I'm just going to run through them one by one, starting with this absolutely awesome Amsterdam townhouse building. Gee, that's a great idea, Uncle Fred. Thank you, Kermit. So if we take the roof off the building, I can show you the nice interiors inside. I copied this particular building from the internet, but I did make a few changes. For example, I put in a shower unit here because obviously if somebody lives in a townhouse in the middle of Amsterdam, they do need some washing facilities. We've got this super double bed in here and a little bookcase and a couple of bedside cabinets with telephone and potted plants on there, so that's looking really good on that story. And taking that stage off the building, as you can see, we've got this super little living room area with the big flat screen TV. Got a nice coffee table there, red sofa to sit on and some bits of furniture. In this corner I put a little kitchenette because, again, if you're living in a house in the middle of Amsterdam, you would need cooking facilities, so we've got a little sink unit and cooker there to do the evening meals. And the other change that I made to the original is there was quite a big empty void underneath the stairs. So what I've done here is, if we can open this up, I've put in a little toilet there, so as you can see there's a fully functioning toilet there with toilet roll and wash basin. I think you can just see inside there. Now in the basement floor, we can't actually lift this stage off the building because it's kind of integrated, but there's this sort of doll's house door arrangement in the back which can be opened, and as you can see hopefully in there, it's basically set out as a carpenter's or woodworker's office there. There's a little mouse running around as it's a basement, and you can just see the sort of bench with the planks of wood on there. We've got pieces of wood and toolboxes and things against the wall, and I think you can just make out, if I turn it into the sunshine, there's this super full-sized drill equipment here which looks really cool. So from Amsterdam we segue straight away to Paris, and as you can see we've got this super little Parisian bookshop coming in at number 9 on the list. Notice for those who don't speak French, the word librairie in French means bookshop rather than library, so it is a commercial bookshop on the ground floor, but we'll have a look at the top floor first of all. Again, I copied this building from the internet, but I couldn't resist making some changes. The original was just used as a kind of attic at the top with 1 or 2 toolboxes and things, but I thought if you live in the middle of Paris you've got to have a toilet and a shower, obviously, if you have an apartment there. So I built this fully operational shower unit there, and obviously a toilet and wash basin with all the usual accoutrements there. So that's looking really good in the attic area. So if we remove the attic, we can zoom in on the master bedroom of the apartment, and as you can see, we've got a nice little shelving unit. I put a Lego camera on top of there, and a couple of bedside tables with the usual bits and bobs there, a potted plant, and this super double bed. And going down one stage, we've got an excellent living room here with full fireplace and candlestick arrangement. We've got a little potted plant on there, a ghetto blaster on the sideboard, and all the usual stuff. I particularly like these red sofa and chair arrangements, which looks very nice, and I put in a red telephone to kind of match the furniture in there. And finally the ground floor, which is a piece de resistance. As you can see, we've got this little bookshop going on with all the paperback books stacked up on the shelves there. I put some extra shelves in compared with the original version that I copied on the internet, just to make it look a bit more interesting. There's a cash register of course down there and the sales desk. I need to put a little minifig there to be the sales assistant. The other slight change or addition from the original is that I've put this extra little annex on the outside of the building to put the inevitable toilet there. That's for customers to use and for the shop assistant to use if necessary. So coming in at number 8 is this magnificent town hall building in sort of Central European Baroque style. I think it's based on a town hall that's in somewhere in Poland, which is formerly part of Germany, and so it's in this lovely Baroque style with superb use of snot techniques, sort of sideways on pieces to make these elaborate windows. And I love these sort of Baroque curly pieces on top of the window, which looks really great. I've put some old-fashioned soldiers in the front to guard the town hall, which looks really cool. And I bought this statue a while ago. It was £5, I think. A little sort of statue set that I bought from Whitby, if I recall rightly. It was on special offer, so I put that in the middle of the town square just to set it up nicely. And I put some nice flowers at each corner. And the great thing with this building is that even on the back, it's just as detailed as on the front. It looks really awesome there, with again these lovely Baroque sort of window decorations and things, and this kind of lovely decoration around the back door looks absolutely stunning, and the flower boxes as well look very nice. If we take the roof off, I've not decorated the top floor yet, so that'll be good fun doing that, so we'll have a look a bit further down the building. So here we've got the councillors' meeting room with these nice dark green chairs with sort of brown wooden surrounds, if you can see them in the shade there. Got this super sort of letter opening counter, mail sorting counter in that little corner with the nice clock on there, and then in this side we've got a little kitchen with cabinets there, so the councillors and the council officers can sort of make themselves a cup of tea or even a meal in there. We've got this super Italian style coffee maker, if you can see that there. And on the ground floor we've got the public entrance area, and you can see a couple of members of the public there sort of discussing some issues with a couple of council officers with a telephone and a computer there to help them do their job. And there's a staircase here, which you'll have to take it from me, there is a fully furnished toilet cubicle under there. I can't resist putting toilets in buildings. It's virtually impossible to actually get to it, but the fact that I know it's there satisfies my sort of autistic attention to detail. And then if we look at the front, look, you can see the grand entrance there. Absolutely superb building, which I copied from the internet. I'll put links to these buildings underneath the video. Well, that's all we've got time for this time, folks. So from Kermit and me, please like and subscribe, live long and prosper, and I'll see you all next time for part 2 of the 400 subscribers celebration.